Hello, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Shoot. Having a Sunday meal, guys, and trying to fix this phone. And my other phone is acting up too. These devices, oh my goodness. Let me get me a ginger ale. Okay. Cause I'm in the ginger ale mood. Hi Debbie, how are you? Happy Sunday. How was your day? Hey, Latanya, cooking for the soul. Hey, Queen. Look, I had to sit down. I had to come sit down. What you I hope y'all Sunday has been going great. Great service today. I feel good. And you know what? I needed it too. You know, I needed that. I tell you, I needed it. You know. So guys, I'm going to get me a ginger ale. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Let me get me a ginger ale, guys. Shoot. Doggone it. I'm going to tell you right. Ooh, baby. Look at that. About the doggone it. Listen. I didn't eat my food like last night. I saved it for the day. Because for one, I'm going to tell you, I was backwards, right? I ate the dessert. They had the strawberry cake. And I guess it was a strawberry shortcake or whatever. So I had some of that. And then it was pound cake. So the pound cake, man, she cheated me because she said, "You going to eat your cake here?" I said, "Yeah." So she cut it small. I'm like, "Yeah," because I'm going to eat some now. Man, I know what's going. But anyway, on the way home, man, I said, "Man, let me. I might as well go ahead and eat it on the pound." And that's what I did on the way home. So I got no dessert, guys. But I got the dinner. I got the dinner. Mm-hmm. Right here. Yeah, y'all come have dinner with me. I tell you, it was a great time. It was a celebration. It's still a celebration. For me. Hey, Juba, Bruce Love. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Had an awesome service today at church. Awesome. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thank you for coming through. Yes. Yep. Thank you. Yep. Yes. I appreciate you guys. Throw the thumbs up. You know, I don't thank you very much. Thank you, Juba. As I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. So, guys, I said my grace already because I already tasted. Feel me? When I was already up in it. Mm-hmm. I was already up in it. So I've been having a great day. So tell me how y'all day been going. Exactly. God bless you. That's right. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. God bless you. Yeah, because I'm gonna tell you, it's been going good. Okay. What everybody having for dinner? What y'all got going on? Shoot, I'm having this left some that barbecue. Oh baby. Ain't was no cooking today. No cooking today. I'm eating the so grilled food. I'm gonna tell you, he makes one of the best. He's not only the only one though, but he's one of the ones, man, that makes some awesome chicken ball. That's what I'm eating now. Baby, yeah, I have a late start going to grab them soon. I'm starting. Latanya, have you been going live? My thing ain't been popping up what you doing no live now. Now I've seen some of your shorts, but I ain't seen no live. You ain't feel like it. Mm, mm. That's a good food. I ain't getting no ribs or nothing like that, guys. They had a lot of food. Mm-hmm. Need to just okay. You just been okay. I'm telling you, if y'all was there, y'all definitely was welcome to come. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, great vibes. Especially like I spoke last night. When you somewhere, go somewhere, and just enjoying yourself, that's where it's at. You know, the hospitality is always great. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. You know, and I've always had outings. Outside stuff. When my girls was growing up and stuff, and it's what it's all about hospitality. You get what I'm saying? This is good. This is what they be doing. You see what I'm saying? It was cool last night too. I was out of there. I got my plate and left. I ain't even get no pictures. And the backdrop, none. God, no. I feel good, and I needed that. And of course, I was writing. I was taking it in. I got front, back. Listen, I was taking it in, writing stuff down, reminded, things for me as well, you know, and it was right on. It's basically, I ain't know this, but it's a reminder, okay? It's a reminder, guys. It is. Yeah. You said, not lately, me. Yeah, It's so delicious. It is delicious, y'all. Mm-hmm. The grandfather. That's why I love coming over. Genuine talk. Yeah, Yeah, ain't gonna listen, baby. Latanya, I got that's it. I just gotta keep it this way. I can't I ain't trying to be like nobody else. That's it. I'm not doing it. I for nobody. I ain't changing myself, If anything, like I say, I'm on to try to better myself more and more, and that's it, and we spoke on judging, and that was on the service today of being reasonable, and respecting, even though, like I said, for example, like the rap, I love rap. Don't get me wrong, but I was speaking about like they started we got different kind of music. Okay, so but as we got to learn to respect each other's views and feelings and things like that. It's important. Like I spoke on the rap, I said that cursing and all that stuff. Don't get me wrong. There's some songs, a lot of songs I like, but I can't have hear what they be singing with all that stuff. But it was his day, so he had to mix music, So we gotta be careful about judging, and be reasonable. We spoke on that today, and you know, just try to help one another, when you're reasonable, even when you're going through changes, guys, even when you're going through changes, and say, number one, accept reality. See, and that's me. I'm a realistic person. You get what I'm saying? Even though you have four, accept reality, look to the future, focus on the positive, and do things for others. Okay. You know, even when we going through stuff in our life, these are the things right here. This is basically what's speaking on. Things that help us to be reasonable when circumstances change. Because things do change in life. Things change. Things change in life. They do. So accept the reality. Like I spoke on me dealing with my health. Okay, I know the reality of it, but at the end of the day, I'm still looking to continue to push, and I believe in healing. And just living my life. That's it. I use that energy, not focusing on that. I use that energy to do other things, in my life, to put out, fruit to others. You get what I'm saying? That's what I do. And this was just a great reminder. Hi, my QQQ. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, RX Nails. Thank you. Yeah. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Sunday. Yeah, so service was really great, and it makes so much sense when you and then like now all this stuff with that war and all that stuff that's going on. Listen, that we can't do nothing about that. We gotta pray. We had the whole situation, just everything prayed up. But we got to keep our minds focused on staying prayed up, and doing what we can for ourselves and others. You get what I'm saying? Because it's real. It really is. Yeah, yeah. So. Mm. Today is a great day. It's still a celebration because I'm alive. I'm grateful. Oh man, I woke up with a cramp. Shoo, that doggone guys. I, my body will go through that too when it get cold. That cramping, y'all know how that cramp is. The one of them things will have you want to cry. And so you have the other job waiting on. So, okay, you had a long week, right? Okay, yeah. Well, you make sure you get you some rest. All right, now let's do some rest. So I got messages and stuff I got to check too. hmm So being reasonable, respecting others' views, because like I said, guys, when you speak on some things, like you should go in the shower and get and get in bed when I get home. What you eat? Yeah, okay, yeah, you got to. Yeah, get you some rest, man. Mm. Oh, baby, it'll take a toll. I'm eating on that barbecue food from last night. That from the party. So I ate the dessert last night, but I didn't eat the food. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Latanya. So she almost. I know you can't wait to relax. Yeah. hmm Yeah. So I didn't really get the beans, and they just had a lot of stuff, man. I didn't get nothing hot. I didn't get no ribs or nothing like that. You know, I just got the chicken, some barbecue chicken. She put two pieces of chicken up there. I got another piece of chicken up there, and some macaroni cheese, and some green beans, and some chicken ball. He made a big pot of the non pork and the pork. Yeah, but I'm eating. I had chose the pork. Mm-hmm. Y'all know I'm gonna share this with you guys right here. You know I'm gonna share it. So this is Romans. Romans. Say I love it because I can interact. You get what I'm saying? So like, with the questions, you can answer your questions on there, and then, if the reading that being bold, you can read that. I interacted in that, so I read the thing, and I'm glad that my device didn't act up because the last time when I tried to when they called my name, I couldn't interact because something was going on with my with this device here. So I'm like, oh well. But God don't look at that. He look at what he didn't and he seen my effort, basically. Yeah. Yeah. So okay. Okay. I love this. Um Let us no longer judge one another. Instead of decide never to put a stumbling block or a pitfall in the way of your brother or your sister. You get what I'm saying? That's judging. We want not to judge, some things we may don't agree to. You get what I'm saying? But we don't have the right to judge anyone. We have to stop that. And that's all a part of healing as well, too. We have to get better with that. Yeah. And that's Romans, that's in the book of Romans 14:13, guys. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, this is a 16-hour shift? Well, you work in the medical field, RS? You'll be doing that too? Hey, young Riaz, how are you? Happy Sunday. Oh, she's doing that some other pork chop. Turkey wrap. Oh, spurger. Oh, you gonna post that? I got to see that. Let's see. But that's right. You wasn't been feeling good. Yeah, that's good. Yes. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So we can't, we got to stop that. That's Proverbs, not Proverbs, Romans 14:13. Okay. You know, not judging. And the main thing that I love too is like, keeping our integrity, being there for one another, uplifting one another, keeping, each other uplifted, keeping our integrity. You get what I'm saying? And that's important. It really is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yes, yes. It's very important, so we speaking on that today. Um, you know, um, and guys, it's more of now this part here really. The talk was awesome, but we did the Bible study as well. The talk was great, and basically it's like what happens when we die. You get what I'm saying? So now a lot of people have their. I'm going to leave it. It's here. And Jesus made a big example when he did that. When he died for us, he arose. We was even in the book of when he spoke when his friend, Lazarus was his friend, and it's in this is so deep, guys. Lazarus died and he arose, right? He healed him, right? He brought him back to life. So Jesus died. Jesus died and he arose. So do y'all believe in, just think about it. You don't have to answer the question. You don't have to answer it. Because like I said, I wasn't called to preach. I don't have it all together. Okay. I have to make myself clear, but this stuff right here, to be honest, I do know the truth. You get what I'm saying? I do know, but you know, and it's funny though, because a lot of it, they would speak about things in the Bible, but a lot of it is common sense because how Jesus spoke to them and he was saying certain things, how they'll get like try to get cute. You know how somebody get cute and that actually could be being petty. And a lot of stuff is just all about basically it's just common sense, I'm not judging, but I'm going to say something real. I'm going to say something, and then listen. I'm just going to say something real right now. A lot of people can have a lot of book sense, books, but you got to have common sense, though. You get what I'm saying? I spoke on this before. It ain't just about the books all the time. And Jesus spoke on that as well. A lot of stuff is about common sense, being aware and being cautious of some stuff, because it ain't just books. You get what I'm saying? Because what about the smallest things? Like for example, we could be blind to the fact, and we all could be blind to the fact. You get what I'm saying? For example, like my vehicle, right? See, I don't be out trying to hide nothing or nothing like that, or trying to, not saying like, sometimes people do their little thing, you know how people just go and do their thing and stuff like that. I may ride or whatever, see, I don't be hiding. See what I'm saying? So a lot of times I could be right there in somebody's face, but they don't see me, if I'm making sense. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you could do something right there in a person's face and they won't, if I'm making sense. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Book sense, common sense, street sense is neat. There you go. Right. That's basically what I'm saying. It's important. You get what I'm saying? It's important because say like even if a parent don't have it and they child been out there, it's something that child can teach that parent and be like, whoa, we didn't know that. Because it's like now to this day, to right now, I'm learning some stuff. You get what I'm saying? With certain stuff. So it's important, so at the same time, we don't want to try to use that to judge people, and I could just go deep on this stuff right here, but I try not to do anything because everybody got their own beliefs and things like that. And I'm not speaking on belief right now. I'm just speaking on just facts. You get what I'm saying? So again, like, do y'all believe in the resurrection? Basically, that's basically what I'm talking about. Okay. So this helps me, like, with my loved ones, when they pass away, don't get me wrong, that I may grieve, but I believe in I'm going to see them again one day. You get what I'm saying? But at that same time, I got to do what's right, because everybody go through stuff and people got to understand everybody not going to heaven. You get what I'm saying? Everybody not going to be in the heaven. Everybody not going to be on heaven, but you're going to be on earth because God didn't say he was going to destroy. He was going to, he's speaking on destroying the wicked. The wicked. That's what he's speaking on, the wicked, So do y'all like the Lord's Prayer? Think about the Lord's Prayer. Do you really know what we're saying when we say the Lord's Prayer? I shared this before. You get what I'm saying? I shared this before. And just okay. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespass as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. So Jesus left us with that, right? Wait. How can I Shoot, I don't know how to turn the thing around where y'all can see it. I don't know if that's it. I ain't want to mess with it. But y'all can see. Let me see. See? That's it right there. Y'all probably already seen one of them, right? Let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven, right? Okay. So he's speaking about the evil acts, so the evil acts, that's spiritually. So we got to give that to God. You get what I'm saying? That's what we have to do. We also said on this day, all people who have ever lived will be raised from the dead and will face. There you go. Yes, they will have a chance. They're going to be raised. Right. There you go. Yes, they will, and I'm going to tell you guys. Yeah. That's right. The only difference is I believe in one God, but no son of God or partners. Okay. I understand. I understand that, Riaz. Yeah. I respect that. Yeah. 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 So my main thing is that us, you know, we try to walk, and set that example the best way we know how. And again, we could look around and see all this stuff that's going on, guys, and um basically, peace. Okay. Peace and love. And when it's like when you have stuff that's going on, you need that. And this is why I say, guys, I will tell you right, love. That's why I say, and this is so important, that no matter what, let me tell you something, we all go through stuff. We all have dysfunctional in our families. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you that right now. We all have dysfunction. Well, we do, you know and we all go through stuff, guys. And this why I'm saying right now, this is not literally about no YouTube. It ain't about no YouTube. I'll do my videos and stuff and do my videos and stuff, but it's deeper. It's really deeper than that, guys. Because again, like I say, look around, man. This is this is literally global. It's global, and some of this, a lot of this have to play out. The stuff that's going on, it's going to play out one way or the other. It got to play out, okay? Because it's already written, and what's written is definitely being played out as I speak. Just look around. Things is not the same, and yeah, yeah, mm-hmm, yeah, yeah, yeah. So, guys, if y'all can remember, you know, um, to accept this is real, to accept reality, look to the future, because you do have a future, Um, Jeremiah 29:11 definitely he speaks of that, and I love that scripture. Okay, look to the future. You can look up Jeremiah 29:11, will tell you about that. Focus on the positive, do things for others, because we are sisters and brothers, no matter where you at. Nobody, whoever don't like it, you just got to deal with it. We sisters and brothers, one in Christ, you know. Thus I leave everything to God, but also do the work and God will help you too. Right, exactly. So that's like faith without works is dead, right? You have to do the work, right? Supplication applied in our lives and stuff. Yeah. 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 Pretty much. That's why I say, like, listen, I could blend into different things because I done been there, done that, but it's still a part of growth, and it's not really nothing bad either though. But hi, wellness Fuga Mama, how are you, Queen? I hope you've been having a wonderful Sunday. Yeah, I hope your day has been going great. I've been having a great day. It's been a great Sunday. Yeah, yeah. Faith without practice, right? Exactly. And it makes it doing great. Thank yes, and it makes sense though. It makes so much sense. Like for example, with the cramp that I was having a cramp. Man, listen, I was like a baby. I was like a baby, right? And so I got me I made it to the bathroom because that's long way. It seems like it is a long to get to my bathroom because you got the closet. Then I got to go to the back, go through the closet, go to the bathroom. So I got a towel, a warm, heated up that towel to put on my leg. I chewed on some aspirin. I was like, oh my God. The muscle spasms, them cramps and stuff. Yeah, shoot. See that cold weather because it was cool. It got cool last night. That's why I was out. I'm like, I ain't got time for it. Which I ain't really want to be around a whole lot of people anyway. So not knowing, far as people still coming, and then basically it was just the weather and then dealing with my breathing. Okay, So the funny thing about it, right? See, this is what I be trying to say. Like, I ain't perfect, so like I said, I'm an open book, but I'm a closed book, right? So, um my bestie's son, one of her sons, he going to talk about something. I was speaking because I'm always speaking. That's me. I speak, I talk, and it be natural stuff. Like I do. It's just me. So then he said something, and I knew exactly what he was talking about. So I'm like, son, don't get it twisted because they ain't all of my business. I said I said I'm an open book, but I'm a closed book. It ain't like it's no secret though. Listen, hey, I has my cocktail. Now y'all take it from there. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, don't be trying to be all of my business. you know, don't even, come on now. I was like, look, you trying to be all of my business. I didn't have to say nothing. I was like, like he probably trying to figure out, just trying to figure out. But I'm not. I ain't got to be putting all my business about. I'm an open book. I say I'm an open book, but I'm a closed book. Shoot. But guys, it's important though. And when they spoke on the integrity, right? It took me back to when I was in New York City and I was in the bedroom, and my marriage is literally it was unhealthy at the time, right? It was unhealthy, and I was trying to take care of my baby. She wasn't well, you know. And I was in my room just in thought, sitting down, and she came in and she just held me, and that was it. And I just cried. You know what I'm saying? So I needed that. God used her at the right time to come in there and do that. But she knew, but she helped me. That was keeping my integrity, you know what I'm saying, as a woman. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't never judge my ex-husband, she didn't ever judge him, she didn't never do none of that stuff. You get what I'm saying? She never even judged it. She just what she did is kept it prayed up. And that's important, because sometimes we can do that, say, look, but sometimes, we have to learn more. And like I say, be around people. Don't get it wrong, because this is a must. We have to know this. We got to know this more now than ever. You still have to be around people that's going to uplift you up higher, right? That's going to keep you motivated. That's going to keep you, like-minded, right? But that's what we still can get. We cannot still forget, the others. We still have to pray for them. This how people get deeper and deeper. It's like bunking. I don't care. When they already have the attitude, you can't go nowhere in life with the I don't care attitude. You get what I'm saying? The I don't care attitude won't get you nowhere though. So at the end of the day, when they have that I don't care attitude, you got to let it be. Just but continue to pray for them And God works it out. Some people get saved and some people don't. You get what I'm saying? But still, is it right to judge them? No, we got to stop doing that. You feel what I'm saying? We got to stop doing that, and that's real. Yeah, basically only sharing what you want others to know, but keeping most things private too. Yeah, I'm an open book, but I'm a closed book. You get what I'm saying? Because and it's not being secretive. It's just that it's just a great day. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 I have a best friend, the bestie. Um, we talk to each other. We tell about. I don't tell her everything, and I'm quite sure she don't tell me everything because you don't have to tell. You don't have. I mean, come on now. Everything. It don't even have to mean that you being deceitful. It's just that everything don't have to be told. You get what I'm saying? Everything don't have to be told, because it's just life, basically. You got to speak on everything, got to tell everything. You got to take some stuff with you, keep some stuff to you. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. But see, people are immune to that. So that, I'm not going to say everybody, but a lot of people pretty much, no, it's not about that though. But I say I really appreciate, when we could sit and, sing together and pray together and be reminded and read, and just think about some things, It gives you it's a reminder. And I write this stuff down. So and I'm here to share it to you guys because I'm supposed to. See what I'm saying? I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to share. And where you have people that don't want to hear it, who cares? Not say who cares. It's okay. You get what I'm saying? Because what they don't want to hear now, they may want to listen later. You feel what I'm saying? For example, I'm gonna share something. This is a guy I used to talk to. And he was from Jersey. Now I ain't gonna get all this deep with it now. I don't know, maybe later. You feel me? So, but my thing was, I was just always a wide open person. You get what I'm saying? Like to have a good time, and I was just like to have an adventurous. So him, I would say he was a calm, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he was a good man. You get what I'm saying? Because when I look back later down in my life and I'm like, wow. So, and I got with someone else and I'm like, okay, see, have y'all ever experienced this? You know how sometimes I'm trying to explain the best way I know how. I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Now, the guy was engaged to, check it out. Now, the guy I was engaged to, I wish it's a long story now. The type of man he was, I'm like that. I wish he had some parts of that. You feel what I'm saying? And if he was like that, then that could be, that'll be good. The wrong mindset. You feel what I'm saying? The wrong mindset. Because that goes on right now to this day with people. You feel what I'm saying? Did I explain that? Did somebody get what I was saying? Well, just now. It was basically, it was just the wrong mindset. You get what I'm saying? You said maybe, okay, for example, okay, let me see. He was more into the good stuff. Basically, like, okay, school, work, okay, and then his music. He was a DJ. And he would involve me with his music. I love that. You get what I'm saying? With the beats, the songs, that he had with basically the beats and stuff, And okay, and then that was it. But me, okay, so then a guy that I was engaged to, he's not living no longer. Okay, I'm speaking about years ago now, guys. This is before I moved down here. Now, he was a great person, a good person, but he was a gangster though. You feel what I'm saying? Gangster. He had the gangster. He was gangster. You feel what I'm saying? He had the money. I mean, he had that, but I wanted him to be, if he was the type of person how the other guy was that I was dealing with from Jersey, it would have been good. And then the guy from Jersey, if he was just had a little, little perk, you know what I'm saying? The little, just a little, you get what I'm saying, man, dang, but that was the wrong mindset. And because when you with someone, you have to love. I don't want y'all to misunderstand where I'm coming from though, but you have to love a person. And I loved him, so I'm not going to want to put him out here because I don't want to. I see that's why I don't like speaking on certain stuff because I like to be upfront where you can have an understanding and that's that. You feel me? But I don't want to put nobody out there on the upfront, So I probably should have just left it alone because I don't like half step. I like to tell the story just like it is. Shoot. Don't be going around the pieces and stuff. Just put it out there. Shoot, you get what I'm saying? Then you have, so you can't understand it. But I'm saying. That's a little basic moral of the story is just to have a little, you feel what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's what I'm talking about. You feel me? Shoot. Don't go Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, he was, but he was a great person though. Great person. Yeah. But I knew his life, it was either going to be life, he was going to be in jail, or he was going to end up dead. But he always said, if he go, he's going to take somebody with him. And it definitely happened. It did. They both died. I never dated before. And you know what? I'm going to tell you something, young Riz. To be honest, I didn't either. Because who I was with is who I was with. And I've always been like in a relationship. And listen, I'm in my 50s, but I'll tell you one thing. I will say this. I will share this right here. That, but and then have y'all, that's why I say some stuff, if I can, I'm not going to put no regrets. This is me personally speaking. I'm not going to put no regrets on my life. But I will say if I could change some little things, I could. You know what I'm saying? Because actually, my mother pretty much, I'm not saying like, she tried to guide me through that way of like a dating, because she ain't playing none of that boys and all that stuff like that in the house and all that. You know what I'm saying? My mama, I was raised up good. You know what I'm saying? I had a great mother. I did. When I thought that, like I shared this before, when I'm thinking she was strict and all that, no, no, no. But if I could change some stuff around, I would though. But I will say this though, because my ex, he said, we're gonna go on a date. But it was more of dating. More of dating it was with like in my relationship. But I'm talking about like far as literally dating. You get what I'm saying? Just to literally date. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So have y'all really, I think you young Riaz, yeah, I have ways of how to right. Yeah, decided to marry. But you know what? Don't let it deprive you because marriage is not the marriage, it's the people, it's the individual, themselves. Like I say, love don't hurt no one. We hurt each other, that's what we do. We all hurts each other, that's what we do, whether we married or not, But the dating, yeah, that's a good thing, because I'm gonna tell you, before my mother got married, they dated, they courted. You get what I'm saying? He already knew who, my dad knew who his wife was gonna be, and it was my mom. He chose her, and they courted. And you know what? I never experienced nothing like that in my life. You feel me? I shared this with on the V.O.M before, and it was just awesome. Anytime when they went out, and it makes so much sense because temptation. You get what I'm saying? Because we are in the flesh, So whenever they went out, I mean, it was just a great experience. Somebody was always with them, more than one person. They would do different things, whether it's park or out to eat, or so somebody was with somebody else, like joined. You get what I'm saying? Cause temptation, you get what I'm saying? And that just made so much sense, man. It really did. You just had to be there to understand what I'm saying. But I didn't go all the time with them, with certain things I did enjoy, when having them around. And they got married and they still married till this day. You feel what I'm saying? Still married to this day. And that was what, 23 years ago? Yeah. I have expressed my feelings to girls, but I explain nicely to remain friends, but also explain the feelings is mutual. Yes, I have favorites to avoid dating. Yeah, yeah. I understand that. I definitely understand that. Right. Yeah. 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 Thank you for sharing that though, because that definitely was a good basically a statement that you made. You get what I'm saying? It really was, and more now than ever too, because so much stuff is going on. And the main thing people say, well, you used to do it, man, be quiet. It ain't about what nobody used to do. You get what I'm saying? When you doing certain stuff, you ain't knowing that. When you know better, you do better. You see better. It's about growth. People need to stop doing that, talking about what they used to do and this and that. Okay, that don't mean to not encourage someone to do something different or encourage them something better. You get what I'm saying? Not trying to, yeah. People change. Right, Latanya. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? You know? Yeah. But my mom tried to guide me. See, I want to be Prince and stuff. See what I'm saying? Being a little naughty and stuff. And see, and that shoot. But see, I was a virgin. And when my mother thought I was out there doing something, I wasn't. And she took me to the doctor too. My mother ain't played that. They told him I still was fresh. I'm virgin. I don't know how I'm getting to the subject right here. And I was still a virgin or whatever. And she still, I wasn't no follower. You feel what I'm saying? I never was a follower, And me, I goes and do something just for the heck of it, and then I end up pregnant. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? Shoot, doggone it. Yeah. So I had a girl, daughter and the girl. Shoot, yeah, it's real. You get what I'm saying? Shoot. Yeah. 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 That's exactly what I'll never forget. I was in the bathroom, puking. And I heard my brother saying, Mama, Mommy, I heard him saying, Mama, Missy in there sick, puking, whatever. And she said, ain't nothing wrong with her. She just pregnant. Now what? She literally, I remember that. You know what? I'm gonna ask my mama. I'm gonna mess with her today because the ministry today and they doing it. But I'm going to, it'll be tomorrow. Hey, Mama, you remember that? Yeah, sure. She sure did. Say she like he thought it was something going on. I heard it just as clear. It's funny with the things that you remember. You know what I'm saying? But she sure did say there ain't nothing. She pregnant. See, my mother already knew. You feel me? I didn't even know. She knew. She said it. I didn't know. I didn't even know. I just knew I was, man, come on. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. Y'all hear me knocking? Let me in. But that's a good role when, and this is how we come in and I was young, man. I was young. I wasn't old. I still was a teenager, still in school. Shoot. I wasn't like no teenager, like 13 or nothing, but shoot. I was young. And I'll tell you what, I still went to school. I was sick for a long time. And I still went to school. And even after I had my baby, listen, baby, still went to school. After I had her. Well, after my 6 weeks came up. Right. And you're right to avoid temptations but you know what? The temptation is going to be there because if you look at TV, look at the TV. Everything that we have around us is sexual. You get what I'm saying? And not just the TV, but around is sexual. You know, it really is sex. It's around. I said the music. So it really, to be honest, it's all about the choices of what what we watch or what we want to hear. I mean, hear like far as we listen to. You get what I'm saying? What we watch on TV. But it seems like this everything that you it's if it ain't sex, it's killing. So that's why it still take us to do the work and work on ourselves to continue to stay right in our right minds. And well, we can do things a little different. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Because I told y'all I'm not perfect. You get what I'm saying? But I see, like, I cannot. That's why I work on myself. I cannot be set. You have to lead by example. You get what I'm saying? You have to lead by example. You know, you can't, because it's hypocritical. You can't be doing saying one thing and then you doing something else. You feel where I'm coming from? So I'm on a journey too. Right, right, Latanya. I can't be you know, that's why I make myself clear, because you have a lot of people that do that. I'm like, you judging that person, but you have to look at you. You get what I'm saying? We can't be doing that. You can't do that. You get what I'm saying? Now I may got a little dust on my a little dust. It may be a little dust, but it ain't filthy. My window. You feel what I'm saying? So you can't. And then, so speaking about the judging, you can't be around judging. And a lot of people that be judging, they windows and all that is filthy. You get what I'm saying? It's filthy. I mean, it's just filthy. You can't do that. Your window filthy, but mine's got a little dust on it. And that was in the Bible, speaking about they threw stones at that woman, which the prostitute, and what Jesus did. He helped her. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. He forgave her. Them same ones that were throwing stones. So you gotta be careful about casting the first stone. Yeah, you can't do that. Gotta stop. We got to learn how to stop doing that, guys. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah. How people tend to forget. Right. Yeah, exactly. You get what I'm saying? So say that person doing that. Okay. If I feel like if it's nothing encouraging, just don't say nothing at all. You get what I'm saying? But people gonna be people. You get what I'm saying? People gonna be people. If it's nothing, you can't say nothing positive or say something encouraging basically about it, then cut it out. You get what I'm saying? You just don't do that. Don't do it. I don't like I don't like division. I don't like division, you know, um, you know, and when I say that, the hostility with people, chaos and all that stuff, I don't like that. You get what I'm saying? I really don't. So sometimes you gotta understand you do have to love people from a distance, though, but let them be. I've done that. You know, I pray for them and keep it moving and grooving. I shouldn't went nothing bad on them. Just keep moving and grooving, and I don't speak on them. I don't talk. I don't even mention them. You feel me? That part. You got to do better. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's a lot here to the that was the main thing though, you know, just trying to do the best I can to do the best I can. I know that I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can, guys. You know, daily growth, basically, and then too, dealing with too the things can have because like I say, he say, we have these anxieties, knowing to be anxiety. Yeah, I stay single only till marriage. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you. That's exactly if I could change things, I would have done that too. You know what I'm saying? I really would have done that. I would have just waited till I got married. You know, and I made a mistake. I did. Me being young and not really knowing, guys, I literally would have been married with the man of my dreams, and it wasn't nothing about no cheating or nothing. It was just the point. That movie MASH, MASH, that it was with the helicopters, that movie. Cause see, my oldest daughter, her dad is in the he was in the army, and we was in love, man. That's a whole nother story. But I will share this, it's a long story. It's another topic, but I made a mistake. There was no cheating or nothing, nothing like that. Cause I love that man. I waited when he was in he was in that arm waiting for him. But then he wanted me to come, he wanted to marry me, and he wanted me to get married. But you know what? At that time, I'm gonna share something with you now. You know what fear? You know what stopped me, and that's why I share with y'all. And it could be through experiences, things that God put in me, things that I witnessed or whatever the case is, things that I go through or went through or whatever. Okay, now fear deprived me. Me and that man would have been married and still been together right now to this day, and I know it. You feel what I'm saying? You know, but I didn't go because fear stopped me because I'm thinking about dealing with the army stuff. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. Yeah. All I could think is all types of stuff, man. I'm away from home, from my mama and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The doggone the army, not knowing, just thinking about war. That's all. That's what my mindset was at the time. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm still not really not knowing no information too much. But to keep it on the real, that's where my mind was at. But he wanted me and my daughter, and I told her I had that talk with my daughter. She know the deep down story. I shared that with her. You know, but that the fear deprived me from that. You get what I'm saying? That was many years ago. Okay, and she's in her 30s. Well, in fact, my daughter is, I believe she's 36. She in her 30s. Whoa. Yeah. So that right there, yeah. Yeah. And then my thing is, I never was a fearless person. You get what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing about it. It's the things that with me, because I've always been more advanced than my age. You get what I'm saying? I've always been like that till now. This is why me and my best friend, one of my closest friends, that's my bestie. You get what I'm saying? She in her 60s. You get what I'm saying? But see, this, how I met her? Through a job. I shared this before, through a job. You feel what I'm saying? Me and her connected off the top. And we still friends to this day. We like this, man. You feel me? It's real. It is real. You know. Yeah, but yeah, that's this, but oh well, that's life, and yeah, I know we would have been together. So if you feel that's what you want to do is date, and just get to know people and stuff, do that. Me, I didn't really do that. I always was in a relationship. I end up in relationships. I didn't like take the time out and date it. You get what I'm saying? I didn't do that. Shoot, doggone it. Yeah, it really, yeah, it is. Yeah. Now, I'm not going to say in my relationship, we didn't actually date. I'm not speaking about that. I'm speaking about what he was, about what young Riaz was saying. He was saying about dating guys. He was speaking about dating. And I'm glad he said that because I had to think about it. No, I didn't. I didn't date. I was in relationship. I was literally in relationship. Man, they got with a sister and couldn't leave a sister. I feel what I'm saying. You feel y'all get. I told you I see what's there getting annoyed and stuff come out my mouth. Yeah, shoot. Doggone it. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, so y'all take your time and hold yourself for your lovely one or whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's people still, and I'm so grateful too because my granddaughter, I'm glad that she's still a virgin. My daughter, she still was a virgin for a long time. And I was like, yeah. So I'm like, I would rather them had did this wait until they got married. Yeah. hmm But even though my mom didn't do that before because she didn't know, you get what I'm saying? She didn't know until after, and then man, that was a great experience, man. Even though it was like I was right because I was there, I seen it, I witnessed it. Yeah. hmm Yeah. So that's something to think about, guys. But I didn't. I didn't date. I've always was in a relationship. hmm Yeah. So, guys, allow yourself. And right now, I think right now will be more of the mental thing, and then just learn to be a friend, a person friend, be a friend, and do it that way. And take it slow, take your time. Don't look. I know was the one to be looking. We have to be looking. I never had to do that at all, and I still ain't even do it. But just do that, guys. Try to keep your mental right. You know, and then you'll be have something, because I'm gonna tell you something. Money ain't everything because you could have something, could buy somebody the world. You can give them the world, but that mental ain't right. That don't mean nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Because it ain't no happy, healthy relationship. You feel where I'm coming from? It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing at all. Not one thing. That food was good. Shoot. Oh, baby. Yeah. Loving in the case. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yep. And you know what, guys? And I will say this, and we have to be careful with that. Right, what you saying. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, some guys are so shameless. Yeah. Right. Yeah. 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 And you know what? It's crazy because we spoke on that too. The dress, the like dressing and the grooming. And me personally, I buy certain stuff, I've done it, always done it. I buy it because I like it. I never bought nothing for nobody to look at me. It's because I liked it, though. But I wore all types. I wear suits. I will wear, um, I don't know. Sometimes maybe people do that for somebody to look at me. But I know that I've always wore dresses. I was the type of chick that wore dresses, skirts, long, short. Even the gachos, I loved my gachos. I wore the long gachos, like the other ones that come to your knee. I would dress this all types, just different, but I don't know, but it is, because like you got to understand, and we don't have respect for ourselves, men not going to have respect for us. But it wasn't about me not having no respect for myself. It's just like, listen, like for example, I experienced somebody smacking me on my tail. Listen, baby, you get knocked out right now because you don't touch me. You feel what I'm saying? And oh, baby, listen. Y'all gonna have me up here talking all day. I can get deep into some stuff. Oh, baby. But it's real though. Things is sex. It's like now certain stuff. I wear my little shorts. I wear my shorts. I be wearing my little stank shorts though. But listen, I am a grandmother, so some could be like, "Dang, she a grandmother. She be wearing that." Listen, you know what I wear? I don't wear. I don't try to figure out what I'm gonna put on. You get what I'm saying? You know. So like I say, I'm not perfect. I'm gonna stay here to say that I'm not perfect, but I know I got all types of clothes in my closet. And I know that I can wear whatever is in my mind to put on to get ahead to put on. I can wear it. You get what I'm saying? You know. But that is something to think about though, because it's still all about having respect, you know, for your mate and for yourself. And then you speaking on, that's what it's all about, communication. You get what I'm saying? Communicate. You feel me? Communication, you know. But I think when I got with men, it wasn't about how I dressed. I think it was more of my mind. You get what I'm saying? My mindset, you know. Cause how I speak now, I've always spoke and kept it real. You get what I'm saying? I think it was more of my mindset. I think it was basically everything, you know, because I wasn't always thick, you know. So I think it was all together, you know, of my mind. Just, you know, yeah. 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 And yeah, I had the little ghetto a little bit in me and stuff, you know, but it still was the mind. You get what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. 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 Yeah, so I could get that. You know, it spoke on that, and I'll share this First Timothy 2:9, 2 First Timothy 2:9 through 10. And I got this marked off. I got this written down. I got this written down too. Um Dressing and grooming. First Peter 3. I have that written down too. Yeah. 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 And the way we speak, man, right, exactly how we speak, right, young Riaz. Exactly. It does. It definitely matters. Yep. Yep. Yeah. It matters. It definitely it matters. Yeah. It matters. It definitely matters. And that's why I said I had to learn how to be humble. Some stuff will catch me off guard though, but it's learning how I've learned to treat people accordingly. You get what I'm saying? You know, accordingly. It's important. You know, and humble myself. And I came a long way of just because somebody hurt me, you know, and I be wanting to listen, a sister, I want to bust you down, but they ain't the answer because somebody hurt you to bust them down. You get what I'm saying? They you'll be doing that. That's wrong. You get what I'm saying? So I come a long way from that. You know, I grew. You know, the reaction. You know, and just still stay prayed up that I don't have to come out. You know, out of character to do that. You know, basically I want to keep character. You know, so it's still being prayed up. Um, you know, I stay prayed up, guys. So it's important, you know. And again, like I said about setting that example, you know, setting an example, and why you set an example is not don't to give you the right, anyone the right to judge someone else because they're not in the place where you at. Because at one time a person wasn't at that place. Like at one time I wasn't at this place where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? I'm on a daily growth, you know. So they gotta stop that, you know, up in the air. And the Bible speaks about that, those up in the air. It say don't be boastful, you know, but that's the way it is. So you got to stay focused on what you're doing, guys. It's real. And again, it's important too. And you know, energy tell you everything. You get what I'm saying? You know, I have people come to my home and things. They feel no matter where I live at, they know it's how you feel welcome. You get what I'm saying? It's how you feel welcome. You know, and some people may still feel some type of way because they don't really know me. So I'm still was working on that because I've always been like, you know, what was like what like dominant kind of like, you know, the strong personality, basically strong personality, but I'm a good person. I'm not like that. You get what I'm saying? I'm not. So I guess you got to know me is to love me. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we have to stay prayed 24/7 headed to store announcements. Thank you. Gonna leave. Okay. Thank you for coming through, Latanya. Love you and have a wonderful Sunday. Yep. Enjoy your day. You will get you go some that cook. Say you're gonna cook later some smoke. Ooh, baby. Yeah. 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 So the energy. You get what I'm saying? The energy. Yeah. Mwah. hmm It's the energy, guys. It really is. So, um, and I still have a strong personality. I really do, but I work on that. But I'm still going. Hey, they got to love me for my flaws now. That's it. Now you feel me? That's it. You feel me? I'm flawed, but things that's hurtful to me and others, this is what I worked on. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You know, that I do have a strong personality because I stand strong in some stuff now. I'm not doing this. I ain't doing it. I ain't because I'm not. Listen. I'm more be afraid of a lizard or something like that, or man, the weirdest stuff. You feel me? But I'm not being fearless of the wicked out there doing some crazy stuff. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. Now, like I shared before, me getting married, I feared that. Not the point of getting married. It was where he was at. You know what I'm saying? He was in the army. Shoot. And all I was thinking about crazy stuff. See, overthinking. That wasn't good. Me overthinking. And that kind of it ain't messed up our relationship. It did. It destroyed our relationship. It really did. It destroyed our relationship. Yep. And he ended up getting married. Oh my God. Down the line, like later on down the line. Not right then, but later on down the line. Man. Woo, baby. Who was that singer? Be in the world and I don't know about my baby. I don't. It was what's her name? That song. It was. Oh, was that? Oh, you talking about somebody's heart was broke, baby, broke, baby. Mm-hmm. That hurt me. Yeah, that hurt. I was hurt, but I was young. I still was. I was young. I still was young though. But that I was. But then men they got to go on too. You know what I'm saying? I hurt him. I hurt him. And I hurt him. And again, like I said, this is nothing dealing with no cheating or nothing like that. You got to understand relationships. A lot of relationships don't necessarily have to be infidelity or nobody cheating. It could be other stuff. You get what I'm saying? And I made a wrong decision. Not only like basically it was dealing with a decision I had made, and it was a wrong decision. Actually, it was a wrong decision for him, and it was a wrong decision. Actually, it was first me. It was a wrong decision for me, and it was a wrong decision for him. And and I broke his heart. But fear hindered me from, you know, you know, yeah, yeah. I'll share that. I'll 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna share that with you. So I'm gonna leave that there. You get what I'm saying? But I'll probably share, because it depends on topics that I have. And 9 times out of 10, I pretty much because I'm not gonna be on the topic and not say that I haven't experienced it. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like we're gonna end up coming back to the same thing because he literally was my first love, and he loved me and I loved him, you know. Yeah. Yeah. hmm Yeah. Love you guys. Mwah. Hi, welcome. Hi, TNT family. How are you? Happy Sunday. Thank you for coming through. Hope your day has been going great. Yeah. 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 Young Riaz had me up there thinking about some stuff. I was speaking on some things and he had see, and this is why I say, it's so important though, because I say, there he mentioned about dating. And I'm like, yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. You're not feeling good? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I hope you feel better. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry you don't feel good. Yeah. 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 I've been on here. I had a great Sunday. Been having a great Sunday. And actually, to be honest, I didn't plan on being up here that long. I really haven't. I didn't, didn't plan on being up here long. And service was great. Speaking on some things, and then got into some other stuff, but it still all boiled down together. It really did, it did, and my ending is going to be the same. I'm going to share that, you know, again, because it's important, we go through things, um, the trials and the tribulations that we go through, and that's a part of healing too. It really is a part of healing. It is, you know, um, and I enjoy service because it is really so much stuff that's going out there, and I'm aware. I don't really get involved with politics, guys, but I make myself known to be aware of it. Okay, you know, um, I make myself to be known of it. What's going on? I know about it. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. But I don't get involved with it because my thing is God already got that worked out. He already spoke it. He already said this already. It was already got to be played out. You get what I'm saying? But so I just have to. My job is to keep things prayed up, to be prayed up, and we have to be aware because this was foretold that, and that we are in the season. It's real, man. It's very important. So while we're in these trials and tribulations and stuff that's going on around us, not around just around us, but in our lives as well too. That's going on around us. We're speaking about know how to be reasonable. Like God. Accept reality, look to the future. Again, that's Jeremiah 29:11. you know um uh, I spoke on this before. I love, that's one of my um favorite scriptures. And I actually was going to on sharing. I didn't end up sharing it on posting it though. Accept reality, look to the future, focus on the positive, do things for others. You get what I'm saying? Being there for your sister and your brother, your neighbor. You feel me? So that's why I tell you guys, me, I already know, when, you know, um, uh, uh, when you giving, it's not, no act of kindness is ever wasted. You get what I'm saying? So I already know that, and I'm not gonna let nobody change for who I am when I'm out here giving, because this is a global thing. It don't matter where I'm at. You get what I'm saying? It's global. Okay, I hope you feel better, TNT. Thank you for coming through. Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not harm you, plans to give you a hope and future. Jeremiah 29:11. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You know. So I look at things being realistic and some stuff though, like I said, dealing with my health and things though, but this is important. Accept the reality. Um, that don't mean you walking in it. You get what I'm saying? You walk through it, because God gonna bring you through it. You feel me? That's what you do. Yeah, it's important. You know, so it's basically about walking the walk. The walk the talk, walk the walk. The best way you know how. Okay, and I spoke on the part about judging. Not me, but the study was in the word today about judging. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I understand, young Riaz, because you know what, sometimes people, when you share stuff, and it's not really all about your business, telling your business. It's sharing a story. You get what I'm saying? When you share a story, sometimes people think they alone. You get what I'm saying? Well, they're not. And I'm gonna tell you, do you know people think they're alone, and then what I'm gonna tell you what it is. People will take that and use it against you, and that's sad. You get what I'm saying? People will take things that they figure, look at the good, you get what I'm saying, the versus of the bad. It's so easy to look at the bad things. This is why I try to give people their flowers while they are here. Look at all the good. And even if somebody got all bad, they can still change, man. They can still change. And this is why I say I stand for that. This is the voice that matters. You get what I'm saying? The voice that matters is totally different. That's why I said it ain't all about no YouTube. This is global. And right now, the way how they doing this stuff, dealing with the YouTube is messy. And I have no problem with saying this, and if they take it down, it's still, my word is still going to be out. I'm going to still speak it. They messy. You get what I'm saying? So I was put here for a reason. You feel me? I was put here for a reason. I would never thought I would have been on no YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? I would have never thought that. No. I was already sharing videos and stuff like that. That just was just being natural doing it. Just like when I'm not on the book, I'll be talking. Whether I'm on the phone or if I'm out, I'm still be giving out words. You get what I'm saying? So yes, I was wanting to do a partnership. Not in the beginning because I didn't know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing about it in the beginning. But then when I did, I'm like, well, why not? But right now, to be honest, guys, I'm going to still post. I'm going to post. But when I speak on this stuff right here, it's real. God called for all of us to do different things. He didn't call for me to preach and do all that. He called for me to do what I'm doing now, the voice that matters. You get what I'm saying? It's no color. It's no race. It's what it is. What you figure what it say, that's what it is. The voice, it matters. Because it matters. It matters. It is not nothing to downgrade anyone. It's to uplift, to empower. You'll find a little bit of everything. You'll find things that I may speak. Just want your thoughts on some things, or just speaking about opinion on something. Sometimes be my strong opinion. Or you'll see different things, but a lot of times you'll be seeing me just speaking true facts, and that be through the spirit with God. You get what I'm saying? That He need me to put a message out. And I pray that, that it be out here for many, but to receive it. But if it's just that one that receive what I give to put out there, it's sufficient. You get what I'm saying? I did the work that He wanted me to do, because a lot of times now I knew I was going, I said, well, I'm going to come do my live because I posted a video. I did a short. You get what I'm saying? I did a short first while I was doing the Zoom. I was getting ready to get off Zoom, right? So I had already said I was going to come on. Didn't know exactly at the time, but I knew I was going to come on. I'll be on in the few, and I was going to share some stuff with you guys, But a lot of times, I don't be knowing what I'm going to speak. It's natural. You understand what I'm saying? It's natural, And you know what? I like it that way because I ask God just to guide me what I need to speak on, and just let Him work. That's what I do. That's it. That's it. And make it clear I don't have it all together. I make myself clear with that. I don't have it all together. I'm on a journey too, I make room for change every day to better myself each day, every day. Mind, body, and soul, all together. It's all in one. Yeah. So young Riaz gave me something to think about. He mentioned about the dating part. He threw out some jewels. He dropped some jewels. It's important. See, people, it's so easy to say what men or what the young ones are doing or what they ain't doing. But guess what? Are we uplifting them to push some stuff out there? We got to question ourselves too. You get what I'm saying? We got to check ourselves too. Why are they doing certain stuff? And some, could do it because they made the wrong choice of got involved with the wrong people and end up, because it's easy. All of us get confined to some stuff that we ain't used to doing. You understand what I'm saying? Like for example, like me living down here in the country. Well, they say it's a lot of them say I sound country, but then down here they say I sound like I'm speaking the city. Like a lot of people say they know I'm from the city. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just speak. I just be me, you know. So everybody got their different views, and they do. They be all right. They be a lot of people that come like, you must be from the city. But it's true. I am from the city. But to me, I sound like me. But then in the city, they say, well, I sound country. So to them. But to me, I don't. So as you get confined, maybe it's the words or how I change or speaking that may play a part of it because you get confined to some stuff. It depends. It depends on what it is, you know. So yeah, and that's real, man. It's real. I think a lot of time people don't want to talk about certain stuff because they may be too uncomfortable for them. But if it's uncomfortable, it's okay. It's all right. And if you feel like it's something that you want to speak on, guess what? You speak on it. It's okay. That's why a lot of stuff people can come on here and be negative and stuff, be negative. A lot of times I keep it up there. I keep it. That's how you feel. If you feel you want to be negative, then I'm gonna let them go ahead and be negative. You get what I'm saying? You know. But it just depends on depends on what they're saying and what they're doing. But I let them say what they need to do. They feel like they want what they want to say, you know. If they want to be negative, let them be negative, you know. If that makes you feel good, being negative on something positive, you want to be something else because you're having a bad day. See, I'm gonna still feed it with love. You feel me? I see you. I'm gonna let you know I see you. You there, I'm gonna keep you there, let you be seen. You feel me? You know, because a lot of people just want to be seen. I don't want to be seen. It's not all about me trying to be seen. I'm being me. That's it. I'm standing in me, you know, walking in who I am, you know, and this is what I expect. You know, I would encourage you guys, kings and queens, to do the same. You know, don't walk in your own greatness, you know, be you because you are fearfully, uniquely made. God made us all pretty much in his image. You get what I'm saying? He did, you know? So you have to let things off of you. You get what I'm saying? And that's why me personally, a lot of people that come to me and speak to me, it's confidential. They know it ain't going nowhere. Because it's not. You get what I'm saying? It's confidential. You feel me? You know, a lot of times people don't have no one to talk to or to lean on. That's why I say pray, continue to pray without ceasing, you know, and it's hard to find friends, you know, don't look for it, but it's hard to really find a good friend. You get what I'm saying? But the things that you're looking for, you got to learn how to be too, you know, because what good is it? Like, I want me a friend, and then you don't know how to be a friend. You get what I'm saying? You know, so this is why it's best to work on yourself. So when you know that, you know, when you is out of line or out of order, and you got that friend could tell you when you out of order, and y'all still be okay with it because it was just a learning example. That's how it's supposed to be. You feel me? Because if I'm out of line about something, I want my friend to let me know something. You know, don't because that's not being no friend. That's not being truthful. You get what I'm saying? When you wrong, you wrong. You get what I'm saying? You know, if something dealing with her, like, I don't agree to that. You know, dang, I don't know about. No, no, you know. But if it's sometimes it's not really a right or wrong, and then some things is just like a no. But if you choose to do that, that's how you feel. You feel what I'm saying? But if it's something strongly, no, I'm like, nah, and just she the same way, you know. But so we have to learn how to be the things that we want, you know, just as well as, you know, whether if you want to be a wife or a husband. But first, still, you got to be a friend. You get what I'm saying? You got to be a friend, man. You got to be. You know, I've been that friend. I've been the friend. I almost been the one that been hurt. But guess what? I'm still not going out here hurting nobody because not mentally or nothing like that though. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to use these fists and knock somebody out because some people just need their tail kicked. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not talking about hurting nobody, but sometimes you be to really hurt somebody than what you expect. You just got to excuse me. I said I ain't perfect. I said I ain't perfect now. But I'm not ready for all the violence though. But y'all know what I'm saying. Shoot. Yeah, I just said that, you know, but that ain't the answer. You know, I'd rather people get along, love one another and stuff like that. But you know, so, whoop, baby. I'm telling you, you know, but at the end of the day, when you know better, you do better. You know, that's it, man. That's it, period. You know. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? Doggone it. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. You know, but I don't focus on the foolery, I don't focus on the foolery, Yeah. So, guys, I want to thank you all that came through, and I love you guys. All right, I really do. What you will still continue to see me and shed light, and continue to grow. All right, and continue to encourage, because I don't tell nobody what to do. You get what I'm saying? You know, I just encourage. And I'm just a messenger. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, do you know family, you gotta understand this too, guys. Family, you don't have to be blood to be family. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to be family to be blood. Because that's kin folks. You understand what I'm saying? That's just kin folks, it's kin folks. Family is anyone that's here that love you and gonna be there for you, uplift you, and be there. This is gonna be there. Period. You feel me? That's family. I don't know. I'm not judging no one. I can't tell no one what to do about their channel. You get what I'm saying? But this channel right here, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know who come through or whoever come through. This right here, me. This channel is me. All right. And it's not even about me. It's about the voice that matters. You feel what I'm saying? It's about the voice that matters. Because I'm not better than no one. You got to understand. And that literally, we was in the scripture, and I got the scripture down. Thus we came, thus we will return. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm not better. Now I may could choose to do things a little better. But I'm not better than the next person. You get what I'm saying? Because what's up can come down. You get what I'm saying? Just fast God to give it to you here, take it away. You don't know how, but it could be taken away just like that. You understand what I'm saying? Just like that. And that it's so important, guys, too, because see, I've seen when you've been there and you come and so happen you do lose things, you could still be able to make it through, because you know why? You leaning on God and you ain't boastful. You feel what I'm saying? You didn't forget where you came from, so you know how to survive. A lot of people be up, then when they could drop, they don't know how to handle it. You get what I'm saying? Hey, oh, look at there. T.S. He came through with me a rose, some flowers. That's how I took that. You see what I'm saying? I took I'm gonna take it because I love poetry. I love art. Okay. And one of my good friends, he used to post pictures, right? Oh my God. And I had the voice that matters, and it just like it connected. I would just speak through the picture, but art, you could just, it's not a right or wrong. You get what I'm saying? But I'm taking that as you brought me some rose. Thank you. Because that's what I do, give people their roses. Thank you. Thank you, King. I hope your day has been going great. I hope you've been having a wonderful Sunday. Everyone, I hope y'all been having a wonderful Sunday. And I hope that y'all receive, it was something helpful that I said. If you wasn't having one, I hope it was something that I said to uplift you, and make your day, and give you something to think about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, how you doing? I'm doing great. Service was great. I enjoyed that. I was on Zoom, and I was sharing some things with you guys. I was sharing some stuff, and to the kings and queens, and I will also repeat it. I'm getting ready to get off though, because I didn't expect to be up here this long, but the king, young Riaz spoke on the dating thing, had me thinking about that, had me thinking about something dealing with that part. Actually, I never did date it. You get what I'm saying? To be honest, I was always in a relationship. It just happened. It just not like happened, but I've dated in a relationship, but I never just literally like, okay, I'm just, just dating. No, I always ended up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So when you're going through things in life, guys, remember this. And as I speak now, because each day is a new birth. You got to understand, it really is. What you didn't do yesterday, you could get right today. You can. Accept reality. We have to. That is so important. We got to accept the reality, of things. I accept things, the reality of things, and I just keep moving. I move forward. That's what I do. Look to the future. Focus on and yet it's and looking to the future is important. It is totally important. I shared 20 Jeremiah 29:11. It is, you have a future. This as well as, with them, with the children, they are the future. What you still learn from them and they learn from you, and just keep on pushing, man. You definitely got a future. You got a future, you know. You definitely do. Focus on the positive, man, or the good. Not the bad. Don't focus on the bad, man. You know, I tell you, it's just good to just what's focus on the positive. What really matter. You know what I'm saying? The things that's not good. That's how we get them anxieties. That's how anxieties get up when we don't worry about it, and makes so much sense. It really do. And then and do things for others. Be there for others, man. Just be there for others, and don't be apologizing for being there for somebody. But just be careful though. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody to take your kindness for a weakness or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, you want to know what you're doing. It don't go in vain. You get what I'm saying? It don't go in vain at all. You feel me? It really don't. Nothing I do or have done. Let me tell you something. I'm blessed. You feel me? And I do it. It's love. You know. Yeah. So, and them four things, accept reality, look to the future, focus on the positive, do things for others. You know. So we speaking on that, and that's in the first Corinthians 7:31. 7:31. First Corinthians 7:31. Was it that? Because I tell you, we got so much power, guys. I tell you, um, within we ourselves, and we more stronger than what we think we are. Okay. No, I don't think it was for that one right there. I don't think it was that. Well, for those using the word is not using it fully. Right, exactly. Yeah. Because that's why I say you live your life to the fullest. You're right, it is. Yeah, it is connected. Yeah. Yeah. Like no matter what, when you're going through stuff in life, just when you yeah, yeah. Yeah, those using the world as not using it fully for the world in its present form is passing away. Yeah, for the world in its present form is passing away. Yeah, should like you be free. You should be like you should be like be should like you be free of anxieties. A married unmarried man and anxiety and anxious. Yeah, how may he please the Lord? Anxious about the things of the Lord. How may he please the Lord? That is so exactly. First Corinthians 7:31, guys, goes back to what I was speaking about. Okay. That's and then I was saying about the war, prayed up, praying for everything. I can't handle that. God is gonna work all this stuff out. You feel me? And this is where the anxieties coming at. We will may be in the flesh. We're gonna be in the flesh though, but we got to get at the God. You get what I'm saying? A lot of things is already played out though, but and even though and having respect for one another, and in our differences, because we have to understand we're not the same, so we have to respect each other differences. You get what I'm saying? We have to do that. The different cultures and all, we have to have respect. Respect plays a key with a lot of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? It does. Respect. Okay, guys? You know, and continue being there for one another, uplifting, you know. So I'm gonna leave that with you guys, okay? And I'm gonna go and I want y'all to have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And I want y'all, because I was gonna post this. I was gonna actually post this though, but I want y'all to know this. Like I said before, okay, that you okay, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. Okay. You was here to live. Okay. Keep holding on. Do not give up. Keep pushing. All right. You're not alone. You're not by yourself. Stand in your greatness because you have it and God got you. You're gonna make it through. Keep going. What you got your mind on. And also, like I said, what you give power to, have power over you. Keep your power, and how you keep your power is, listen, surrounding yourself about around people. You're gonna hear me say this. The people that's going to keep you higher state. No, but the main thing is staying prayed up. Continue to pray without ceasing. God is with you. He listening to you. All right. All right. And do not give up on your dreams. Don't stop dreaming. Don't stop. Don't do it. When you got a vision, you got something going on, do it. Don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Even though it may seem like it may be hard or you may don't have enough support, I know it. I'm a witness to that. Listen, I come from a big family, and but I'm all right. I'm good. I'm not really where I want to be, but I'm not where I used to be. You get what I'm saying? And to be honest, I've always been blessed. I could have did things a little different, but it's okay. You get what I'm saying? I could look at me on that. You know what I'm saying? Not putting blame on no one else. I have been stripped, though. I will share this from things, from certain stuff, I've been stripped from it, but you know what? It's okay though, because it's still a win-win, because I'm gonna tell you, I believe in God and I gotta continue to hold my faith. If He brought me this far, He gonna do the rest. You feel what I'm saying? He gonna continue to do the rest, and work things out. It's already worked out, it's already fixed. And I want you guys to know, whatever you got going on, whatever you want to do, you just do it. Okay, Kings. I want you to continue to keep your head up. Is it easy to be said? No, it ain't always easy the way I'm saying it. Like it's like she's saying that so easy. No, listen, let me tell you something. Keep your head up. Okay. Know that you are kings. You are a child of the Most High. You are loved. All right. You are here to live. You're going through some stuff. And queens, I am definitely talking to you, queens. But kings, you got to know that you are, and you have to. Y'all are important. You get what I'm saying? Y'all are important. Okay. Y'all are important. Y'all men, y'all are important. You get what I'm saying? You are important. Listen to what I'm saying. Tell yourself that too. You are important. All right. You are needed. Okay. Understand that. Don't think y'all not. So y'all get it together, guys. Kings, get it together. Queens too. Just as well as women, as we lose ourselves and have to, the kings are losing themselves too. They are. Okay. They go through it. I have stuff to share, and I have shared some stuff already when I'm like, but my thing is so much dealing with me. It's important though. I was stripped from some things, like I said though, but communication is important. Communicate. You get what I'm saying? Communicate is important. All right. Sometimes, people don't want to communicate, or they don't want to speak on some things due to they feel like people will take it and use it against them and things like that. No. Don't hold this stuff in. Let it out. Whatever you're going through, listen, let me tell you something. Men, it's hard for men because let me tell you something. Listen, a man cry too. Men, please heal yourself and get yourself together. Pick it up, perk it up, because you are needed. Okay? You still have a lot. God put you on earth. He made you, to be here. You understand what I'm saying? So you gotta get it together. Pray, continue to lean on him and keep pushing, Kings. All right, please. All right, keep pushing. All right, because I'm like I gotta stop doing that, like saying I'm gonna go when God already putting me in to speak some stuff, and I'm already when I do that. See, that's being disobedient. You get what I'm saying? But I want you because then I can't put forth for what I'm saying when I didn't say it when he was already putting me in to speak on it. So I'm going to stop doing that. Okay. But guys, listen, this goes for my queens too, but I need you kings to hear what I'm saying. A lot of times, and people got to understand, even with the queens, us, me as well too, that they cannot give out fruit if they're not feeling some type of way. But men got to understand, y'all got to heal yourself. I came across a thing with T.D. Jakes yesterday, and I didn't share it on the YouTube, but I shared it. I don't think I shared it on Facebook either. Did I? I don't think I did it. I didn't get a chance to. I got some other videos I still didn't, post yet. But what he was saying, yeah, I can't, you have to be open. You get what I'm saying? And we got to get better. And I'm saying we got to get better with the communicating with one another, the and the understanding, and the wrong and the right. It's just all about respecting, you got to start learn how to have some balance with some stuff. And the main thing is just is getting what's going on in here. You get what I'm saying? What's going on? What's really deep down going on in here? It have to be healed, man. It have to be. I witnessed this a long time ago, and I seen it. I'm like he targeting, the enemy targeting the men. Because women, it's like this is how the women standing. Oh, it's just so deep, man. It's so much to cover. It's so much to cover where they felt like they needed, what we needed to stand on, what we needed to be self-employed, the whole deal, everything. You get what I'm saying? Doing what we got to do as women. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. We was a gift to the men, to that man. When God made us, it was from that rib. We supposed to be from by their side. You get what I'm saying? And it's not necessarily speaking about marriage. It's just speaking about the humanity, period, about men, women, the children, just men, boys, boys growing up to young men and then to older men. You get what I'm saying? That's what it's about, man. So where was it? That's why we was a gift. That's exactly why the queens, us women, we was a gift to that man. Because you got to understand, he created man first. You feel what I'm saying? He created man first to be that head, So when that man is down, of course, that woman, see, we were special. We was built different. Feel where I'm coming from? We're a whole vibe. The woman, you understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, is it our job to listen, baby that man? No. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about babying the man. I'm talking about uplifting it. You get what I'm saying? I know we went through the pain and go through the pain, and we go. And sometimes you can't be with them. You can't be with them. That's fine. But at the end of the day, we still got to give them grace. We got to give these men grace more now than ever. You understand? And men, y'all got to work and heal yourselves for whatever's going on. Heal yourself. Heal thyself. You understand? Heal thyself. And continue to push your way through because you are worthy. You understand? And you are needed. All right. Where a lot of times, like a person say, well, I don't need a man, or I don't need that. No. Let me tell you something. Man was here for a reason. Okay. Come on now. We ain't gonna listen. We not be around here playing boo boo the fool. Understand what I'm saying? Because when you do that, then how can these boys grow up to be men? You understand what I'm saying? Now, doggone it, I'm going to listen. I got to say it. I got to put it out there like that. Now, how can they grow up to be men? You understand? So my thing is, I'm trying to be here for a long time for my grandson. I got a grandson here. He's going to be 1 year old next month, but it ain't really all about him either. It's about all the other young boys that's growing up in the world that we right now. So we got to set them examples of, even though I'm a woman, I can't show him a certain stuff because I'm not a man. His father have to show him that. No, but as long as we setting that right tone, not really to speak, but that setting that example, and uplifting, it's important. We both play a big role. The man play a big role and the woman's play a big role too. Okay, we got to learn how to be in the woman place. And I know sometimes we have to do it. I know, trust me, I'm a witness. But at the end of the day, we have to play our role. The queen got to stand in the queen's title, and the man have to stand in their title too. And sometimes, like me, like I say, sometimes we got to twist our crown, be twisted. We got to twist it around. But guess what? Sometimes somebody got to turn that crown around for us too. You get what I'm saying? For the ones that want to receive it. Now, the ones that don't want to receive it, then we got to let them have it whenever they're ready. You get what I'm saying? Whenever they're ready, sometimes you got to pull back, keep them prayed up for whenever they're ready. But you got to keep that. Sometimes you got to do it yourself. Sometimes you got to put, twist it straight, your crown straight, the child of the Most High God. Understand? Keep it straight. And when and sometimes you have to turn this and turn it, let them know that they are loved, Sometimes you may, even though, and I'm experienced that. Sometimes you can't even, be with someone due to how they do. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, does it mean like not, still pray for them and pray for the best for them, and just say that, what, they just don't get it, to the point where, it's like, they just don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. They don't get it. They just not getting it. They ain't getting it. But at one time, it's certain stuff I didn't get either. You understand what I'm saying? That I get now. And, again, as like I said before, you got people that keep you lifted up in prayer. You get what I'm saying? A lot of us here is from what ain't nothing special that we did. Ain't nothing special that we did. Somebody prayed for us and having grace, God having grace and mercy on us. And that's real talk. It's real. It's real. So again, keep pushing, kings, all right? Queens, keep on standing in your title and keep going. But I'm telling you, man, because I had to tell myself, listen, you can't be the man and the woman. But sometimes we had to do that. Sometimes we had to do it. I get it. But I just do not believe in this. Listen, it's a lot to cover. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not, this world is not supposed to be a woman's world. You feel where I'm coming from? No, that's not how that go. You get what I'm saying? That's not how it's supposed to go. And when I say far as what I mean by when I say that. Now, I know, again, somebody can say, well, if they're not standing forth and walking in that shoe, I got to do what I have to do. Right. You do what you have to do. But at the end of the day, understand, men lose themselves too. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes they feel like, well, I'm not doing something right. Or if or they have, listen, I'm not even going to say it's complicated. Okay. I'm not even going to use that word. It's complicated. Because listen, I'm quite sure y'all understand what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? But we need, this right here is the enemy. The enemy attacks. I need you to know this. I need y'all to know this. This is the enemy attacks. Okay. But can we no, that's his job. That's what he did from the beginning. You get what I'm saying? And then we start to believe that stuff, and that's not how it's supposed to be. You get what I'm saying? It's all about respect. We have lost a lot of respect with each other. You get what I'm saying? Even if you're not with somebody, whatever the case is, even when it comes down to women, look how many women out there intimidated, envious, just malicious, and all type of stuff. You get what I'm saying? And we got so much power. Women, we are so powerful, but that same power we got, we use it against each other, man. For what? Why? You feel what I'm saying? Why? Why? For what? We use it against one another. And I thank God, and I'm going to tell y'all something right now. I am not that type of person. Not that person, nor woman. You feel what I'm saying? And I thank God I'm not, And you know what? Listen, this is why I stand hard, I'm raising girls. Okay? I've raised girls. And guess what? I'm still actually have to still set that example. Whether if I'm saying that they may don't like, it don't even matter. But I'm going to still tell them what's right. They know I'm gonna be truthful. See, that's the whole thing. See, they know I'm not going to fake the funk with them. You get what I'm saying? But they got their own lives. They're going to have their own experiences. You get what I'm saying? They are older. I get it. And I respect that, but at the end of the day, they're going to know that they are somebody. You get what I'm saying? And they are loved. That's the point. You are somebody and you are loved. You are somebody, you are loved, man. You loved. You loved. You are loved. And on that note, guys, again, we have to accept reality, look to the future, focus on the positive, do things for others. Much love, peace, and elevation. Thank you all for coming through and hitting them thumbs up. I don't even think I had to ask, but thank you anyway. Okay. And I love you guys. Listen, keep spreading the love. Okay, you come over here, you ain't gonna get nothing but love, love, love. That's all you're gonna get. Sizzle, because it is definitely contagious. Okay, it's contagious, and that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to be contagious, man. We need more love, more love, more love, more love. Okay, love conquers all, and I love you all. I love all of you. I love everybody, and guess what? Ain't nothing you can do about it. Okay. Ain't nothing you can do about it. And YouTube can't do nothing about it either. Okay? They can't do nothing about it. Love you guys. And that's real. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Y'all have a great day. Yeah.